Hi everyone, it's Danny. Well, I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day if you celebrated it. I just realized I forgot to wish you, to have the best day and so on. So I'm just doing it now. But today I want to show you my Dendrobium Nobile orchids in full bloom. They are bloomed, they look spectacular, and they perfume my balcony to the maximum. It's such a wonderful fragrance. Now, as you know, these guys are my old Dendrobiums. I've had them for 2 years now. This is the second time they rebloom for me. I cannot take credit for the flowers of that dude. I just purchased him. But he looks really nice with my other ones. You can see how tall he is compared to my other Nobiles. And it's not that they didn't grow. It's how they were from the beginning. So that's a totally different beast. But I'll try to give you a close-up. This year they actually produced so much more blooms for me than last year. Having a bit of trouble shaping them. They tend to grow kind of crazy, so you cannot really see all the flowers, but it is such a spectacle. They have so many blooms this year, and I think the major factor was the very cold spell they went through this winter. Check out this dude, he is full. So love him. So I think the secret with these guys is a very cold, dry, maybe not so dry, but definitely very cold winter rest. Now I do have a video on how to care for these orchids, so if you check the description you will find it. It is basically not much, but if it works for me, it should work for you as well. Basically, I give them a lot of water in the summertime, lots of light, and then when autumn comes, I stop watering, or I reduce watering, stop fertilizing, and just keep them in my cold balcony. And they actually went down to 3 degrees Celsius or something like that this autumn and winter. And yeah, when danger of frost came, I just moved them back inside. They already had buds. I started to water them again more frequently because the canes started to shrivel. Today is watering day, I suppose. I did not fertilize just yet, and lo and behold, a great display. I am so proud, so happy. Really am. They're spectacular blooms. So I think that's the key to growing them. Now, if you live in a climate which does not really have really cold winters, I suppose you can try refrigerating them. It sounds weird. They're quite tall. They can be quite tall. So I guess it will be a hassle, but I'm pretty sure that if you don't offer those low temperatures, you cannot really bloom these guys, unfortunately. But if you do live in an area which has cold winters, leave them outside, either on the balcony, either on your terrace or garden. Leave them outside until danger of frost. When the first danger of frost comes, bring them back inside, and yeah, enjoy. That's all there is to it. So there are a lot of questions regarding these orchids: when to start watering, when to do this and that, we should cut all canes and so on. Dudes, don't hassle. You have all sorts of links in the description with discussions about these guys, things that I noticed, when you should start to water and so on. So if you do have those questions, visit the description and you will see the videos, and I'll tell you exactly how I care for them. And I don't think this is bad. I am really happy. I cannot tell you. So happy. I don't think there's any other orchid that does so well for me. Like a Dendrobium Nobile. Maybe phals. But then again, phals are tricky because they get bud blast and low temperatures. These guys, no, they're so hardy. So yeah, definitely try them. And I cannot tell you how good they smell. So if you want to know how these guys are named, just ask me. I do have in my identification playlist, I do have them all filmed. They do have certain differences. This one smells really sweet. This one smells sweet hyacinths, and this one smells hyacinths. Very close, not very sweet. The other one is very sweet, but I cannot really tell. It has a milder scent to it. So yeah, this was it on my Dendrobium Nobile orchids. They're one of the most prolific bloomers that I have. They only bloom once a year, unfortunately. But yeah, you can do with that. Check out this display. So these flowers will probably last for 2 months or so on my orchids. At this point, they started growing new growths. I do not fertilize just yet. I just water. So this is watering day. When you see the canes go like this, water abundantly and you should be just fine. So alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe. You can leave me questions and suggestions in a comment below, but please make sure in your G+ settings that people outside your circles can reply to you. Oh, I know this by heart. And yeah, if you just want to stay in touch with me and follow whatever stuff I share with you guys, you can follow me on Twitter and you have the link below. So I'll see you next time. Bye!